It's your boy, Novah from the edit, back with some more editing fuck-ups for you. So, what happened was, A, my internet was cutting out throughout the entire time, so we have some feed issues. Second, sample rate issues. And if I want to deal with that, you'd expect this episode for 2 more extra weeks, and I have a session tomorrow and the players need it. Which are you? I'm talking to you players. Hello. I'm doing parasocial work right now. I'm making this a parasocial communication.
Alright. Well, let me go ahead and start us off then. We last left off with everyone finally making their way to the masquerade. Traveling through the woods, eventually heading deeper and deeper into what seems to have been some other location. You all have found yourself within now well-lit, very lovely sounding location here, surrounded by a bunch of very unique characters. Having looked around, everyone going and talked, sort of amidst all the different entities here, everyone sort of doing their own thing. Joe having gone off and set up a small little buffet off to the side, trying to show off their food comparably. ALISTAIR swinging and missing multiple times. Taking his shot, gotta give it to the guy, but not really nailing any of it.
Taking his shot and shooting his own foot.
CRHYTT being very serious comparably to everyone else of the entire situation, but eventually succumbing to the merriment, and I've just sort of been waiting around for the grand operator of it all. JINGLE has gone off, interacted with a few peculiar entities, and then eventually ran off to the larger mansion in the background.
One person, like it was like a big lady, specifically told him, "Do what you want, have fun."
And lastly, SUSANA, we sort of watched the entire events take place, and then also followed Chucky off into the woods towards the mansion.
You mean
Not
Jingle.
Chucky, JINGLE, to make sure they didn't cause any
Trouble. Yeah.
How did that work out?
It didn't. I already know it's not.
Since they took off, the grand conductor of the entire event eventually appeared. Someone by the name Tholdine Sherstrom eventually arrived and has been maintaining the events here. He's gone around, specifically talked to you, CRHYTT, in regards of the masquerade and the particular mask, as he is wearing the mask that was provided to you, or at least something of a similar make.
Wait, is that his new name?
I couldn't remember the last name, and it didn't
I
say.
have it written down. It's Sir Thillamore.
Provide. I was
Sir
close.
Thillamore.
The Hat Man.
The Hat Man. Yeah. I had it written down, prepared completely. So when that new name came, I was like, "What the fuck? Years of academy training wasted."
It didn't save. Is the main thing that I had there.
That's
Alright.
You're lucky
Alright.
I'm here.
But
That doesn't
They
have
went.
something
They
I
went.
was like, is
Got
that
it.
a woman or a man? I'm so confused.
happen. The bunny.
It's
That is
yeah,
the
it's
new
funny.
gender, apparently. Rabbit.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah, it's just a bunny.
Bun/E.
Bunny. Rabbit.
Oh.
Alright, well, we've all gone and communicated amidst all the various entities, and Thillamore has invited you all to talk a bit further in regards of payment at their house. He has sort of let everyone go off to do their own things for the moment, and as the time has now passed, he has now indicated for everyone to have to gather around him. Those of you who are remaining here, are you going to move near the humble host?
I shall. The host is the one.
Sure.
I just see Alistair go straight back to the other ladies.
No, for real.
Fucking
Trying to shoot his shot again.
trying. Is Susana? Wait, yeah. Oh no, she's already on.
Yeah.
Door.
He looks about. Well, looks like we are missing a few at the current moment, but we shall reconvene with them later, I can only assume.
I
Alright.
hope so.
Well, off we go. And you see he reaches out, and a purple swirl seems to gather around all of you in this almost like small localized tornado right around all of you, as it encloses, eventually envelops everyone, and then it starts to release, and you will find yourself outside the mansion.
Oh. Did I just hear a duck quack? There are beasts around.
Give me just a moment here.
Beware.
Oh my god, he sounded like a duck.
Perhaps you did.
Oh, I was married. Do we ever figure out what Jingle stole? Like a little statue or what?
We're inside the mansion.
Yeah, I have that. Well, the statue bit is separate, but you had an item which I did apply to you. We'll get to all those later, whenever we try and identify them. Let me see here just to make sure. I see everyone flicking their mice across the screen.
More like a rat searching for cheese. Mimicking ALISTAIR. You'll never be rid of me. Never, never. By the last drop of my blood, for spite's sake, I spit my last breath at thee.
It's me. Is that Chucky?
It says ALISTAIR. Who am I
I
to
know,
say?
but I
Well.
have the mouse.
Well,
Alright.
it's your fault I'm onto you.
Well, you see the humble host starts to guide you down and around to the opening of the building.
It's very nice to be of your acquaintance.
It's of no issue. Actually, as you see, sort of everything all about as he walks on through almost seems to inherently get brighter within a sense. Almost a bit more cheery, as if it all seems to change around him. Specifically, and it just seems a bit more lively as everything seems to shift. Jingle, as you hide within the chimney, you can see almost seems like everything around you just seems to start to brighten inherently from the darker essence it had.
Jingle stays hidden.
And it would be at this point, as you four start making your way up closer to the door, you start hearing what sounds like footprints within the woods behind you.
Huh? You don't
As
have
you
any
turn around.
guests.
Well, as I stated, looks like we shall all eventually reconvene, as popping up from the edge, you see Susana breaching the forest line.
Blessed dance and fate. Hello, Susana.
Hello.
Where?
Where are you at?
Wait a minute.
What is...
Where's Jingle?
Well, I lost him, actually.
You lost him!
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried to keep up, but it didn't work.
oh gods, oh gods.
It was horrifying, actually. I was traumatized by if he was gonna hurt himself or someone else was gonna get hurt.
Well, okay. We'll find him. We'll find him.
Following a little behind seems to be Gus.
Gus seems worried.
At least we got the better half.
Oi!
Oi.
Maybe the better half to eat, but it's much better to have the bird.
Gus looks at Crete like if it got to that situation, Gus would eat Crete.
To the death it is then, when the time is right. Anyway, we're not on about eating each other like cannibals. We're on about payment and a warm welcome. Is that correct?
Yes, and we shall get to that. Now follow me inside.
Will do.
Ew.
It's cute, just like doing that thing was like two points at the eyes and then points at Gus. Like, I've got my eye on you.
Alright, in here.
No.
Yes, of course.
Can Jingle try to climb up further? Or are we keeping off me for a bit?
Oh yeah, no, we will definitely transition back to you. I just wanted to get them here. So, we'll see that Thelamore goes and sits at the head of this long table, ushering all of you to come and take a seat.
Very uneven.
Actually, what would Gus do, seeing that everyone goes inside?
Gus just kind of follows.
Okay.
I will sit next to Joe so he's not lonely.
Why is the wolf at the table?
Why would he not?
No.
Because the wolf has proper manners.
He has manners.
He's doing that thing where he's sitting up and he's putting the paws on the table very
Bruh.
staring in attention. Has more manners than any of us combined, minus Joe.
So, in matters of payment, this is where we'll hop back over to Jingle for a
The
moment.
bird.
Taking
The
my
bird.
Noises. Noises.
You almost hear what sounds like echoes within the far-off distances of the mansion here. You can see, while in this chimney, you see what almost seems to be like a small crack in the ground, almost as if there's like a basement. Or you also look up and you can see possibly like a small vent to whatever may be a
Venting in
second-story
mass.
floor.
Jingle will climb to the vent in Among Us.
They opened
All
it.
right.
He's fucking sus. Good
Lovely.
God, he's sus.
Good gods, he's sus. So you'll go ahead and climb up. Make me a climbing check.
Uh, what do I use for that
Please
again?
don't fall.
Please fall.
Here, give me a moment. Inherently, climbing would be because this is in such a confined space. I will give you this. I will allow you to roll acrobatics for climbing in more open spaces to where parkour is available. I will have to say, because this is a more narrow space, this will have to be an athletics check.
Can I use high jump to help me this? I have like this quick
You
jump
could
ability.
jump up. I'll say you can jump up.
Okay. With my high jump ability, or with my quick jump, I have this like quick jump thing.
Yeah, quick jump allows you to jump faster, so that way you don't have to do like a running jump. So like
I'm
standing
just doing
in place.
like I'm fucking Mario, like a wall.
Oh. Yeah, make me a, that's gonna be a high jump check. I'm gonna go ahead and put this, there, put it in the chat.
It'd just be athletic.
That would be the case there.
Okay, so athletics check.
Yep.
Alrighty, 1 dice. Oh, it's a 9.
You should have a hero point. Let me go ahead and apply that to everyone. So if you want to spend that
Alright.
here, you can.
Is that just I roll again, or I roll d20?
It's going to be a roll again. If you right-click your roll, you can see re-roll using hero point. That's significantly
Ooh.
better.
21.
Yep. Easy enough. You just jump on up. You've done this multiple times. You got this. You jump up there, and you're now hanging from the ledge right below the vent. You could try and like push it in a bit, or you could try and pull it outwards. Which would you like to do?
I'm gonna kind of push.
Okay. Giving it a bit of a nudge, you do see it almost falls forwards. Are you trying to be stealthy with this?
Yes.
Or are
do
you
you
just
want me to roll
gonna, like-
stealth? I'm trying to be stealthy as always. Here.
Make me a
Uh,
thievery check, because this is
a
going to be
thievery?
all hands.
It's the same thing. It's a 13.
I mean, fair.
That is 30.
You got this. You're able to grab it and like slowly lower it to the ground, so that way it doesn't hit
I've
fall
been a
with a
sissy
clang.
baka.
Cursed.
I
Cursed.
hate this. I hate it. Why?
But you're able to go ahead and climb up. Let me go ahead and give access to the next map. This is going to be the top floor.
Why does it say Vampire Mansion? Are we gonna
That's
get
just
our,
the name
are
of
we
the
gonna
map
get
I'm
sucked?
using.
That's
We're
just
about
the
to
map
get
name.
sucked, aren't we?
You're just doing this on
Navigation.
purpose now.
Yes, I am. Obviously, because I'm evil.
As you get up here, you do see what looks to be a vent, almost going upwards at an angle. So as you crawl up there, let me go ahead and apply your character here. As you set down the vent up here as well, you almost seem to come out into a hallway. Where would you like to go?
What is this?
Checking over here, you find yourself in a small little nook. There is a platter with a cup of tea and with a teapot and like a small cup.
Is there anything in the teapot?
Nothing in the teapot, but you do see what looks to be like a little bit of whatever was once in the cup is slightly left there. Undrunk.
Jingle drinks it.
You down it.
I'm about to die.
Drinking the mystery liquid.
Jingle then puts both the teacup and the teapot in his bag.
What do you want to do now?
Gonna sneakily check this door for locks, traps. This is shifty, man.
Make me a I'll give it your choice. Perception or thievery. Both working.
I mean, they're the same. They're the same for me. Oh, I accidentally opened that. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Wait, no, it's a plus 12 for perception for me, so I'm gonna do thievery.
Yeah, for checking for traps would be thievery. Checking for anything else is perception.
23.
23 doesn't seem to be trapped.
Is it locked? Or
Trying
that's
it.
a perception?
It opens right on up.
Ooh, is that fish? What is that?
Fish.
I thought, it looked like a bucket of fish over here. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, I'm gonna side with you. I don't know what that is.
Fish?
Sure, I'm
That-
fine with it being fish. There's no exact description for it, so.
No, that looks like a fish. That looks like a fish to me.
Just a bunch of loose fish in his hallway. Jingle steals
Are you
the
all
fish.
seeing this? Just to confirm.
Anyway, Jingle throws the bundle of fish in his bag. He will consume those whole later.
Stole them.
Now you should be able to see from Jingle for everyone. So yeah, what do you want to do now?
Well, I take the mini fish and I check
Yep.
this next door to my left for traps and whatnot.
All right. Well, I will say thievery for traps, perception for like locks, and pretty much everything else.
Alright, I'll make 2 rolls then. So that's a 31 for thievery, and that's a 21 for perception. Both very good.
7 turns to 21. How does he do it?
It was a 17 or 20. Well, no, it was a 7. He's
It was
wild.
a 9
the
plus-
answer.
Oh, sorry, it was turned around on my side then.
The answer is him being a rogue. That's how. That's the power of rogues.
It's just Jingle being Jingle.
All right. Doesn't seem to be locked or anything like that.
Yeah, snooping around. Do you want me to make like a perception check?
Yeah. If you're just trying to find anything, make a perception check. And while you do this,
Shiny.
we'll go ahead and hop over to everyone else.
Look for shot. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah. We'll definitely get back to that then. So, due to the meaningfulness of this event, I can see that the time has gone on a bit slower than I was expecting. So, it is something to keep in mind inherently, but you all have done a good job bringing me what I sought. It shall be put to good use, especially because the masquerade shall go on for another few days or so. This is merely just a temporary moment. Now, I do offer several means of getting you paid. I could pay you within treasure, if you may like, loot. I do hear that is a common payment for various adventurers. I could pay
Human
you within
souls.
pure cash, if you would like that as well. It is ultimately whatever you would prefer.
Ask for payment in human souls.
Sir?
Yes?
Is this allowed to be individual? So one may have one transaction, one may have another? Because I have a very specific
It may
request.
lower the value of any inherent treasure your party may get, but if everyone would like to vary it up between the different party members, then go for it. I would be fine divvying that out as it is.
Alright, CRHYTT turns to everyone else. Not to be too overwhelming with what I want to say, but I'm okay with taking half of my own pay for some knowledge.
Wait, what? How?
So you guys can get all of your money, but I'm okay with taking half of my pay as long as I get some answers on something.
You sure about that?
Trust me, I kind of want these answers.
Okay. What do you think, Alistair? You're not paying attention again. Lord, he's zoned out.
Alistair,
Yeah.
for the fucking script, Alistair. Okay, do you know what we're doing? Yeah.
Sure.
No.
That's a great answer. Just say yes.
That's best answer.
Sure. We're finding out how
Yeah.
to get paid. We're trying to divvy out our methods of payment. So like cash, treasure, blah blah blah.
Oh my god. He wasn't listening again.
No, I
Do
couldn't
you want treasure or do you want money? Or what else would you want to be paid with?
treasure.
Okay.
You
Susanna.
picked the wrong answer.
10,000 years done. Susanna, what would you like to be paid?
I want money.
Money? Okay, so that's 2 for cash. Joe, if at all.
I haven't heard Hive talking 8. Okay, there you are.
Like-
You're dead.
I'll take cash.
Okay, so
Gus makes an expectant, what's the word, snort.
okay. Knowing our feathery friend, once we find him, I know he would like shiny objects. So, to tally it up, our shiny friend who's yet to be found, and Alistair here would love some treasure. My 2 other compatriots want the cash in their full amount, and I would like to offer. I would take half of my cash pay in exchange for some information, if you'd be so kind.
I would be fine with that. Ultimately will vary on the information. However, I'm completely fine if there's anything I cannot offer, providing other information if need be.
For as much information I'll need, I'll try to lower the price accordingly. I really
All
want-
right. Perfectly fine.
Brilliant.
How much money we
Let's-
talking though?
That is true. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the contract. How much does it say per person again?
Contract generally doesn't include the treasure. From your
Oh,
experience,
okay,
you
that's
just
fair.
know there is payout. You don't know the
Yes.
payout.
Yes. Speaking of which, the contracts never do say the full amount indeed. What will be our pay?
For those who are seeking cash, you two, as he indicates,
Mm-hmm.
I shall be providing you 130 gold.
Oh.
Wait, what did you say Jingle wanted? Treasure?
Treasure, shinies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Meaning that will be 65 gold to you, CRHYTT,
Okay.
and to the two who shall be looking for items, which he seems to look down at his watch. The rest shall be reconvening eventually. I shall provide you the treasure once they have rejoined the party.
That sounds fair.
I shall convene with you later in regards of your information.
Yes,
No.
and in private.
Did they say they'll give the treasure once Jingle's back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And in private, I hope.
Now, in regards of your travels and due to the current time, it is a bit dangerous to try and head back the way you came, nor is it a well thought out idea to try and stick around the masquerade. There are, while I do appreciate my guests, some of them which do not understand or fully cooperate with the meddlings of mortals. Generally, they would try and trick, connive, or fool you in such a way, and I preferably would rather you all not end up upon the dinner plate of some slightly malevolent being that,
Cut to Jingle signing a contract.
that I have invited to enjoy small bout with. So, if you all would be fine, you all can stay the night within my humble residence. I have plenty of rooms that you may go and stay in if you would like. What would you all
okay.
say to that?
I will take a room.
Would be
Wonderful.
lovely.
Most
Alright.
Would be
most
quite
grateful.
nice.
Most grateful.
Now, I did also notice you seem to have enjoyed cooking. If you would prefer, I would be fine offering up some meals, but if you would like, I can also show you where my kitchen is, so you could try and cook up anything to your own appeal at your own time,
What?
as he indicates over to you, Joe.
Glazed.
Please show me the kitchen. I shall cook us up a feast.
I certainly will
the-
here in a moment. Now, for you, as he indicates back over to Susana, this place is full of primal magic inherently. One of your own druidic nature shall find your own peace and your own growth of magic here. If you're needing to convene, we do have a small garden you can go and visit. It's indoors for our own safekeeping.
Oh, I will definitely go there first before heading off to the room.
Alright, now the rest of you may go and I'll guide you to your rooms. That way you can see where you are resting for the night. You two, I shall be guiding you to your own locations. And as he stands there talking amidst all of you, give me just one moment.
Crime time.
Yep, okay. You see he almost seems to split up, and you see several of them appear next.
More stunningly dressed bunny?
Whoa.
Sir. Okay.
Whoa.
We shall be-
Whoa, whoa.
As I indicated, I'll be guiding you to your room. So, one of you, follow me, as this one seems to start making their way to the door.
I'll go last.
Alright, seems Susana is going now. You see he guides you. Whoop.
Oh.
You didn't go through the door. I got
The
you.
Yeah.
wolf, the wolf is having trouble. Double
Wait, where?
trouble.
Okay, there we go.
He's gonna guide you up here, and into the side room.
Oh.
We'll get back to this here in a moment. We're gonna go over to the next one, which starts making their way. This one's going to make their way up. One of you follow me. Seems like it's gonna be Joe.
He
guides you
around,
up.
Joe.
To what seems to be
Indoors.
a lovely resting room through a side door and into what looks to be a kitchen. He opens up a side door to indicate the barrels of excess food they have upon both sides. You may use anything we have stored here. There is multitudes of things about. The chimney is right over there. We have a kettle set aside that you can use for that. For anything you may want to use.
Thank you.
Up next, another one of them also starts to head around. One of you follow me.
Get packing, Alistair. Don't cause trouble now.
I won't.
Hey, for once I'm putting my trust in you. You have my faith.
Would you like an upstairs or downstairs room?
Downstairs is okay.
Then right through here.
Faster out of the fire.
And then you guide you up and into what looks to be a lovely small side room, and then down.
Oh,
So, here you go.
Nice, nice, nice.
If you would like, you could also travel the bounds, travel around as much as you may prefer. There are a multitude of things that you may go and see. We have a church off to the side if you're a religious fellow.
About that.
But there is also a lovely garden and enough open space for you to go do whatever you may see fit.
Ah, cute.
No problem. And you see he vanishes. The one over by Susana vanishes. And the one over by Joe vanishes. Now, lastly, would you like to follow me?
Yes, of course.
Moment. Our one downstairs room has been taken. Your room shall be upstairs.
I think someone's upstairs.
How,
And you see heads
Interesting.
heads up the stairs. We're gonna go ahead and do this.
So are we gonna address my nat 20 soon?
I mean, we're going up there. Might as well do it now. You think? I'm not sure if Queen's going straight to a room because he does need to talk. It would be best like the moment we go up, we talk to Jingle. Do you think that, Trashy? Or, like we do Jingle's thing. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me just sit up, Bob.
Alright, so Jingle.
Jingle!
So, you can see not ultimately all too much within this room. Checking about, you do see what looks to be a small notebook upon the edge of the bed there. You can see what looks to be a dresser off to one side. There is a table over by the window overlooking a beautiful view of the garden.
The most wasted nat 20 ever, isn't it?
Alongside the small cupboard down at the bottom. Not necessarily. I'm going to give you an option. Where would you like to go first?
Is the notebook shiny at all? Or
Not that
pretty
you can
plain?
immediately see. It looks fairly plain with the nature. It does seem to be made of some fine leather, but
Eh,
that would ultimately be it.
who cares about leather? He goes here.
Right, over to the cupboard. Taking a look, you do see, immediately checking on top, nothing seems to be immediately up there. Searching around the local area, you're able to open up the cupboard, and inside you see a few small things here and there. You can get that there are some basic, like, amenities, like, there's some, like, washcloths and stuff like that. Taking a look around, nothing in the cupboard seems to catch your attention. However, below the cupboard, you do see something shiny seem to stick out of the cracks.
Grabs.
Reaching down and grabbing for it, you pull out what looks to be a small key.
Jingle will put it in his bag. Anything else in the cupboard?
Within the cupboard, again, there's not a lot here. Basically some few amenities. There's some bars of soap. You can see what looks to be like some travel rations. You see some additional blankets. You are seeing like a small, shiny, like buckle used to wrap up some of the additional blankets.
Okay.
Beyond that, nothing immediately in here. You have 3 more options. I will say that your nat 20 counts towards that and towards one of the 3 other options. You have the small little side table, the actual bed itself, the dresser.
Oh, I didn't realize under the bed itself. I'm gonna look under the bed.
Alright, looking underneath the bed. As stated, not much on the bed at least. Around the bed, you can see there is a pretty hefty gap in between the bottom of it and the floor. So you could pretty much drop, and it's big enough for you to be able to crawl underneath there, if anything. Taking a look down there, you can see what looks to be some like boxes almost pushed towards the back. Around them, are you going to crawl underneath to take a look?
Yeah.
Okay. Underneath and going over, you can see what looks to be small bits, almost like metal dust. You can make me a nature check to try and identify the metal. Nature or crafting.
I'm better at nature. God damn it. Another natural 20.
Alright, lovely. You get that the specific material this is made of is hold iron, which...
Old iron?
Hold iron.
Okay.
which,
I don't
to
know
your
where
knowledge,
Jingle would have encountered this, but yeah.
not particularly, but you would have heard this around specifically. In regards of like weapons and stuff like that, not something common, but in the few places you've been Fey related, you do get that cold iron is a weakness towards Fey creatures.
We'll pull out like a bit of like cloth or something he has in his bag, and like we'll put some like the iron bits in like a little bag.
Alright.
Asbestos dust. He looks in the or the boxes.
Alright. The boxes can't seem to be open down here. The top of it seems to be hitting the bottom of the bed, so you would have to like slide them out if you want to take a look.
It takes him a minute to figure that out, and then slides out the boxes.
Yep. Sliding out the boxes out into the open, you're able to crack up the first one immediately. And taking a look inside, you do see what looks to be there's some additional like pillows, cases, stuff like that here, alongside a small set of very shiny, almost like mirror-like, like glasses.
Oh, he throws them in his bag.
Goggles, in particular. And as you do,
Oh,
you
nice.
start hearing voices coming from the hallway behind you. Did you leave the door open?
No, he wouldn't. I would have. Wait, I did leave every door I went through. I did remember specifically. I said Jingle was closing no doors as he went through the
Okay.
house.
Every single door open wide.
As Jingle hears the voices, he's leaving the boxes out. After throwing the glasses in his bag, he's gonna go for this door.
Going over and trying out that door, or are you just going to try and throw it open?
Try to get it open, yeah, like stealthily
Okay.
still.
That door does seem to be locked. It does, like, shake.
Jingle looks at it for a moment. Oh, metal! And pulls that key he had out of his bag.
Alright.
Try
Pulling
it.
out that key and trying it in, that does seem to let the door open.
He goes in, leaving the same door open. What is?
Strolling in,
What is-
you do see a very lovely bathroom.
Looking for places to hide. He goes through this door. Oh, I didn't mean to.
You're good. It immediately flies open. I went through and I locked every door you couldn't, so...
He looks in. What is this? He doesn't know what it is, but is it dirty down there?
It is very much. Well, not at this current moment. That is clean. No one has been up here for a while, so that is clean.
No hiding spaces. He tries this door.
That door also seems to be locked.
He tries the key again.
And
The
that
same key.
does seem to unlock it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He hides under this bed. And that's his action.
Alright, right underneath you go. We'll
Just
roll
a
stealth
straight
checks
path
later.
of open doors.
Yep. So we're gonna go back to you, great.
Okay, just a moment. Log it up and down.
Alright, while you do that, we can hop over to everyone else.
Okay, done.
It still didn't fucking enable navigation. That
Jingle is a great thief, but he's not good at covering his tracks if he's still in the building.
lovely. We're gonna hop back over to everyone else for a moment. You all. What are you all doing at this current moment? Specifically, Susana, ALISTAIR, and Joe.
What do you
Hello.
think Joe's doing?
Susana's not
cooking.
here right now. She's in the restroom.
That's fair. Well, what are you doing, ALISTAIR?
Where am I?
You're specifically one who didn't go to a specific location, just got a room, so.
Hey, You know what? After that display of getting smacked a couple times, I think I'm just gonna hit the sack.
That poor sack.
Lovely. So, you're gonna hit the hay. You go right to bed. Alright. Well, Joe is currently cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Suzanne is pissing. So now we wait for CRHYTT.
Joe,
I've
Joe's
been,
cooking.
I've been here this whole time.
Never said what he's cooking. Welcome to the meth lab.
No, we need to cook.
Jingle, we're making blue.
Meditate.
What's blue?
I'm making glass. Green. I'm
I
making
hate
the glass.
Jingle on meth as he just becomes weirdly intelligent.
Joe BOBSON is his name, but his drug name, Bodiless.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright,
Hi,
welcome
Suzanne.
back. What are
Hello
you
back.
doing while you're in the little greenhouse?
I'm going to meditate.
Right?
Why not?
Lovely. Lovely.
Might talk to the plants also.
Do you have talk with plants?
I wish
Because you
I
can talk
did.
with animals. You have your specific option is animal empathy, which allows you to talk with animals. You didn't take plant empathy, so you won't be able to talk with the plants unless you have like speak with plants.
You are apathetic you hate them.
Next time I would think.
Next time. Alright. You're gonna be there meditating. What is Gus actually doing,
Gus
Jingle?
is just imagine like when Gus just kind of chilling. He's napping. He's napping.
Alright, is he gonna go find the comfiest place to nap?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna just write
That is
Gus
going to be
chilling in
right
the
here in the big opening rug. So, lovely. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and hop back up to the... So, he guides you down through the store into a secondary lovely meeting hall.
Lovely. Like what
So-
you've done with the skull.
It was an invader within a past life. Now,
I see.
we do have several options for rooms. The master's bedroom is up here. However, that obviously shall be taken, or if need be, we can dispute it, for I shall be busy for the next few days. So we do offer several rooms.
I need not anything big, don't worry. I'm small.
Alright, well, here is definitely one of our smaller rooms.
This looks like it can accommodate me.
I'm gonna make a stealth check now.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a stealth check.
I cannot open my sheet.
Shared bathroom? Interesting.
Mostly because I can't see myself. That is a 28.
Yeah, I have you invisible, so I can toggle your visibility.
Okay.
28. What is the perception? Yep, completely passes CRHYTT.
Okay, this looks lovely.
Yes, it is definitely one of our smaller rooms, and as you saw, there is a tied bathroom as well. As he looks about at the currently open doors. Well, anyways,
Everything fine?
it's perfectly fine.
Lovely.
This is the secondary option, another larger room, this time with a
The box
slightly
is on the
smaller
ground.
nature. Yeah, you see a box currently on the ground as he looks down at that.
Is that... Do you want me to help you pick that up?
You see he kicks closed the lid and he slides it back under with his foot.
Oh, yeah? Right.
It's as if the final guest is already here.
Wait, Jingle. Oh, no. No, oh, no. He starts to
The fish are
panic.
gone. His
I-
prized fish.
Okay. I just beforehand, I am so sorry for whatever he has already done. Take it out of my out of my money, my share of it if you need to. I don't know what. He look, the bird. He's lovely, but he's dumb. He's really, really dumb. He doesn't know what he's doing half the time. Whatever he might have done, sorry.
It's perfectly fine.
He just looks like as if he's dodged a bullet with this guy being so gentle with it.
Heads up, watch the railing, don't fall down to the first floor.
I will not. Don't worry.
Jingle still has no idea that his friends are in this house and just thinks it's some monster.
He doesn't even recognize CRHYTT's voice. Too much panic in Jingle's brain to understand.
Now,
That's just
ultimately,
how he
the
reacts.
last rooms are back upon the first floor as well, but as you can see from the walkways here, it is a fairly large space that you may travel whenever you have the time.
I believe I will be comfortable with the first option, the green floored bedroom.
So, go right on in.
Thank you. Do let me know any time when you're ready to talk about the bargain, the deal.
I will send a message, and
Thank
you
you
see
so much.
he vanishes.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Am I able to do a general perception check that might also be able to...
Are you gonna go
Jingle?
looking around the room?
Yes, he is. He's going to look every single bit of this room, not
Sure.
realizing
Yeah,
Jingle's in it.
I just want to say, if they even peek under the bed, Jingle is throwing his new magic dust.
Okay, wait. Is the magic dust the cold iron?
Yes.
Okay.
So Jingle just hears someone in his hidey place and is preparing a handful
Well-
of his new magic dust.
He is going... Okay, I'm going to roll a perception check. He is eventually going to look under that table, I will say.
I had gotten a 28 stealth for.
I've got... That's a 19. That's a 27. Fuck. The only way to beat yours is a nat 20. Why?
You're not immediately seeing anything, but as you go
Yeah.
around, you do end up just taking in not like any signs of anyone here, so you don't know what he was going on about. You do see there is a lovely dresser over here,
Ooh, thank you.
fairly small. Over here seems to be a small cupboard with a
Ah.
stool sitting here.
Left.
And there's a pretty decent space underneath the bed.
He goes to look and crawl a bit under the bed. Ah!
Jingle sprints out.
Okay.
Throwing the magic dust.
Are we going to agree that you need to roll to hit?
Pocket's hand. What do we want me to roll?
Make me just a normal unarmed strike.
Where do I do that?
Should just be in your actions. Ah, you needed
31.
low. Fuck. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You hear the squawk of Jingle
Hi, Trashy.
as you look under and you see this dark silvery
Oh shit.
whatever is
Did I kill CRHYTT?
Well, I wouldn't say. Not.
I want you, CRHYTT.
Exactly.
CRHYTT.
Uh-huh.
CRHYTT.
Yeah.
Roll me a flat d20.
Oh no.
Hey, this ain't my fault. I was defending myself.
No, it is technically my fault. I should have probably. Okay,
No,
how do you roll?
/ or d20.
Listen,
Yeah.
I was hiding here after robbing this place, and some maniac looked under the bed.
16.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna do some reading. Give me
Oh,
just
God.
a moment. Alright. As
Alright, man.
as it is flung at you,
Yeah.
you feel an overwhelming surge, a familiar overwhelming surge, as soon as it makes contact with you, stress immediately passes through your mind. You are inherently flung backwards, seeming to succeed against whatever force it is, but definitely pushing you backwards the room as you watch the bird run out.
Jingle didn't even
you
look.
also-
He just threw the dust and ran, so he doesn't know it's great. Quick question: do I use all the magic dust or just like a handful?
Oh God.
Make me a luck roll.
Okay.
Flat d20.
Trying to figure out how to do that again.
/ or d20.
13.
You used most of it.
Right off, so good.
Like a very tiny bit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. CRHYTT is like screaming. Like imagine like unbelievably more than before.
Yep. You are going to be currently blinded, but you do know that you have recovered a second rank spell slot due to you feeling the wild magic surge up and seem to take the brunt of your banishment.
I take I gain a second rank spell slot
Yes, you gain a second rank spell slot for 1 minute,
for 1 minute. Right.
but you also are currently going to be blinded.
All right. Give me a moment. Can I, understanding the nature of this and that shit will go bad if I don't use it, can I basically use a laughing fit?
You just need to cast a spell. You just need to cast a spell rank of second level.
Yeah, laughing fit is second level. It basically makes the target on critical success unaffected. Success, plate of laughter. Failure, slowed one. Critical failure, prone.
Yeah, if
But
you want to,
we could narrative this array as manic laughter and the effects
yeah,
of the
sure, if you
iron.
want to. I guess go ahead and make your own will save.
Just so I don't, end up having bad shit happen to me later on. Okay, general success. So I'm just we'll flavor the laughter to screaming, and that will be fine. But other than that, I have no other effects. And I can't use reactions.
Yep. Everyone, you hear screaming coming from upstairs.
I think they initially hear a bit of like a quieter and then loud ass screaming from CRHYTT.
I can't do the screaming here, otherwise I will wake up everyone at 3 a.m.
Yep.
But
Understandable.
imagine blood curdling.
And as the Jingle is fleeing this way, quickly takes these. Yep. He tries
That
to
door
unlock
does-
it with the glasses, but tries to unlock it with the key.
Trying the key upon this door doesn't seem to work.
Oh my god.
He tries that door.
Nor does there.
Does the window open?
The window does open. It seems to open up outwards.
Jingle jumps out the window.
Right, jumping out the window.
He-
We're going to
he
go
just
ahead
kinda-
and
Just
move you
face
from
plants just face plants into the dirt, takes no damage, and wait, Susanna's down there. I forgot.
Back onto the main floor. Susana, you see through the open door over here, which you're just now realizing, you see a small little bird pop down and run right by the door.
Jingle?
Fleeing.
I don't know why he's off in a rush.
But
I
didn't
will
just
step
see him
out.
hop down. You saw him face plant into the dirt. There's a mark where he fell, but he looks fine.
I'm gonna go see what's going on with him. Can I exit through this door?
Yeah.
Okay.
The door is open, so go right ahead.
Yeah, Jingle left it open.
Jingle.
What are you doing here? He holds up a teacup.
It's okay. Calm down. Relax.
Monsters!
Monsters. Where?
Flee! Run!
Come on. Get
Scared.
inside. We need to get inside. It's not safe.
What's
out
in
here.
there?
It's just me and my wolf. It's a garden. Come on. You'll be.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Oh my god. Nothing can tame the beast that is the Jingle. The gull
He's
of
very
Jing.
stressed right now. All he knows is there's monsters in there, and he just stopped one.
Oh, Jingle is stressed. Oh boy.
Yeah, he's very
Yeah.
stressed, all because of you.
That's.
Look, it's just me and my wolf.
Why would I?
Can I ask, please, that Susanna makes a diplomacy check?
Bruh.
That's gonna go great.
Oh, Lord.
Can I ask a question? Trashy?
Yes.
Does SUSANA know about any of this going on?
Who's to say? No one has
Okay.
eyes on him.
Okay.
Alright, and in response, I am going to, how do I make I'll just do it here. RD20 -1. Okay, he listens.
Alright.
He's gonna eat me.
Come on. Come on.
And she's just
Gus
holding a
do,
cracker to
hearing
make him follow.
Hearing the noise from Jingle.
Gus will go and find his bird. I don't even know where Gus is. Oh, yeah. Gus, we need to go. There's a monster. Oink.
Is there no
There-
monster?
There's no monster.
there
I
no
don't see anything
monster?
out there. What do you mean, Jingle?
How did you get here? I snuck in. I stole this. She holds up whatever he stole from the church.
A bundle of fish.
You
What do
see
you
you see a small idol and a small slate.
What is that?
Shiny.
Shiny. Okay. Well, listen. We should get the others. If there's monsters, we should at least, have a group with us.
The others here. Friends?
Yes. Friends are all here. We're all.
What is
Well,
the
I know.
unusual object I have in my inventory?
That's a small thing you picked up at the top of the charge.
Okay, yeah.
They should be around here somewhere. Let's just go.
Jingle.
Come on. Stay inside, because it's dangerous out. So.
Jingle will get on top of Gus to go forward. Oh no, where'd Jingle go? Oh god.
I gotcha. Oh,
Should we check upstairs or downstairs?
No! Where the monster is! We cut back to CRHYTT now.
Oh.
It's been a minute.
There's not much I can do alone. I mean, I can kind of describe.
Chucky or Joe come up from the screaming, or the
That was
rabbit
minimal.
guy.
Oh, Joe's cooking. He's making the noise.
after about a minute, your blinded condition seems to start going away.
Okay. He's still screaming in pain, but now he can see. I mean, not like that helps because he's probably still panicking and stressed because of the pain.
All right. Well, what would you like to do now that you're able to slightly, at least, recuperate?
I mean, he's basically getting the feeling of his whole body boiling. What would you do?
Probably find
He's-
help.
I guess you'll try. You'll like stumble over. He'll make it a couple like ways. Can I move, please? Yeah. You like go on, like hold on to the table, but the table falls over on him, and it can't hold his weight. He just makes it to the door and screams for help. That's about all he does. Like he's dragging himself at this point. It's hard to move. I didn't expect this to happen. That's what I'm doing. Someone else.
All right.
Trashy, take the wheel. For a moment.
Give me just one moment.
Understood.
I guess he was right about staying inside, or must will eat though.
So, how are we doing?
We're doing swell.
We're
Lovely.
committing war crimes.
I mean, Jingle has.
No, that's just being a robber. That's not really a war crime.
Is that all he's done? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait, but that implies you're doing Walker. What's happening in the kitchen? Only good things, I hope.
Only bad things. He's making more meth than the entirety of Breaking Bad.
Just say.
Ah,
Hey,
No,
we're back.
guys, we will have to go get some food because it's already about to be almost 10 and we have to eat dinner.
that's fair. We did start later than normal, but we're about to make to a resting point, so
Okay.
Yeah, we can rest for a
Alright.
bit. Well,
it's completely fine. So, CRHYTT is currently stumbling through. We'll hop over to Joe. Are you doing anything at the current moment?
He's still cooking.
Not stepping away even after the yells of pain?
Oh, he's cooking. He didn't even hear that. He's an old man.
Alright.
You can't hear anything.
I would definitely say that ALISTAIR would have heard it.
Definitely.
Are you just gonna go back to bed, or are you gonna actually awake and try and deal with whatever could be causing that?
damn rat.
ALISTAIR?
Alistair.
I'm gonna stay asleep.
Alright.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Tell me how you really feel, guys.
I'm mad. He got beaten and abused. All right. He needs
I-
to rest.
Okay.
Alright,
That's your
back to the
fault.
main group here. Stepping around the corner, the main host. I heard yelling. Looks as if you all found your compatriot traipsing around my property.
Yeah, we're all together. I think we can settle the deal now, so we can call it a night, I guess.
I would like to call it a night, but I would also like my property returned to me, as he looks at the little bird.
There's a monster upstairs.
There are no monsters upstairs. I would know if there was a monster upstairs.
I threw this magic dust at it. I found it on the floor.
In a place you weren't meant to be.
Jingle attempts to hide behind Gus.
Jingle. What did you do?
God.
28.
Alright.
The rolls.
I always say Jingle is really bad at what he's bad at and really good at what he's good at.
He just like hides behind Gus and then just gone.
The figures still seem to keep eyes on you.
Oh. You
I
have
would
an
like
angry
my stuff
buffet.
returned.
Pushes the teacup out from behind Gus.
One of the 5 you took?
Yes.
Are you
No,
like
more than that.
Pushes another one out.
Waiting to see how much it takes for him to go, alright, buddy.
And yet,
Jingle-
that's still not even half.
What does that mean?
You took a lot more than what you're letting on.
It's in his bag. He does not remember what he took here and what he took elsewhere. He passes the key at a wall. He's just kind of digging things, tossing things out. He throws the teapot, another teapot out. Are these mine or yours? And he holds up the glasses.
Those are mine, fairly old as they are.
I found these. And he holds up the slate and the little statue.
And I'll have to go and return those. Here. I'll take everything you have took in regards of giving you something.
He's
How's
looking
that?
up at him. He nods.
Alright.
Barrel
Guys.
noises.
Gus is eating one of the teapots.
Oh no.
Or just chewing on it.
Gus.
He's a pig.
You see one of the duplicates seem to appear behind, and he steps over to deal with all the picked up items.
Jingle flees. Trying to move Gus so I can. Jingle just runs past the wolf out of fear.
Where's Jingle going?
I think upstairs.
Flee. Flee.
No, he's going down the hall.
Oh.
We're gonna-
Joe.
Is his past escape route on fire?
Yeah, as you head in, you hear the crackling of fire as a large metal pot and Joe both stand within your way.
He runs back. He
Bring you
flees.
to the arms of Susana.
Where are you going? Slow down. It's okay.
Oh, one,
Come
Sorry.
on, come on. It's okay. There's no need to be scared of the magical rabbit.
What's...
Where is Gus? Is Gus in there? Come on, let's
No,
go.
Gus is back, just kind of laying on the floor in front of the rabbit man.
Oh, come on.
As you head back down, you see the second one now seems to be gone.
He plops himself on the ground, holding a knife. He's scared.
You see all of the taken items now are gone.
Oh,
No.
Did he take the little special ball I found at the top of the church?
The slate, I don't believe you pulled out, no.
No, there was like the unusual object. He said it was some shiny thing I found in the church.
Yeah, it's like a small cylindrical slate.
Okay, so he didn't take that, or
not,
did he?
Not that you've seen, no.
Okay.
All the like random bits of furniture though he did seem to snag.
What? You gotta kill me.
Why wouldn't I kill you? You are clearly an acquaintance of those who I have taken up amidst my own shelter, so why would I kill you?
I don't. I'm scared.
Everyone is fearful from time to time. Everyone understands and knows fear. It's a fundamental part of being a mortal, so...
These are
But-
all big words for Jingle.
But, as I stated, I will provide you a trade for those items alongside the items requested to Joe early in the morning there. All of your acquaintances are going to rest for the night. You take up a room of your choice. You clearly have seemed to have advanced into most of them at least, so...
Jingle thinks for a moment. And wait, was there a way to get like over to this side? I thought I was over here, wasn't I?
You are not over there.
No, I never was. Okay.
No.
Jingle flees over here and hides under a table. That's where he's sleeping.
Alright.
Gus follows and just like lays next to him.
I haven't explored yet, actually. All I did was run into Jingle, so
I'm
I'll
sorry.
take a
You
room
like-
upstairs.
Alright, if they're taking that room over there, then we have one last room upstairs, and then we have a few spare, not necessarily in the best condition rooms off to the side that I can offer you.
We can go upstairs to the spare room.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go ahead and copy.
Trashy.
Yep.
So CRHYTT is standing kneeling right outside the door towards the stuff.
Yep.
The rooms. Do you want me to describe what both of them see?
As they round the corner, I would say, yeah.
Yeah, so rounding the corner, SUSANA, you see CRHYTT like lying, like head near on his hands, and he looks heavily burnt, but as if chemical burns. But instead of it looking like incredibly grotesque, instead of that, there's this weird like bismuth underneath his skin that's like kind of grown out wherever it's been affected.
If he's sleepwalking, I learned my lesson.
No, he's basically crying at this point and shivering in pain. As for Sir Thilamore, considering he's a powerful Fey type creature, from what I'm pretty sure is happening, he'd probably more so see that CRHYTT's Arve is like burning away. It's not like going away to a point where he'll die, but like it's burning away his himself.
I mean, I saw that as damage, so I will
Yeah.
try to heal you.
That really can be healed by some basic healing magic. The best way to treat something along those lines is going to be some rest, and here, let me go. I'll be back. As you see, he heads off down through a secondary door.
Is he really Jingle?
Oh, he went to the door. I tried to get in. Damn, I could have.
Oh,
I could
no.
have lockpicked it. But Jingle was too stressed, so he jumped out of a window. Which this window is just now open.
That fucking bird!
What happened?
The fucking bird! He threw cold ice!
As he eventually returns,
It hurts.
holding a small potion as he walks up to you. Drink this.
He downs it as fast as he could.
The burning sensation almost seems to immediately cease.
He looks at his body now, just like whatever parts of him were like hit by the cold iron, which would be like parts of his face, his shoulders, and like his elbows and that, and like I guess his knees and that when he's trying to brush it off. There's like this bismuth growing from it slowly. Like it comes to a stop, but he now looks like he's like got bismuth coming out of his body. I'm going to kill that fucking bird. Where did he get that?
All I have to say is that's a really good healing potion. May I know the recipe?
Not necessarily a potion. It's a specific treatment for this kind of wound. It's a small resilience to stop your weakness to cold iron for a moment. They probably located a small trap set for me.
I wouldn't call this a healing potion, Susanna. Look at me. Is this scarring? I'm fucked.
You look cool. It's fine. Battle scars are the best. But
Oh god. Okay.
I have scars for days. I will show you one day.
He kind of just comes in and out of rambling to himself, like, yeah, okay, whatever you say. Can I go
Get
to
some
bed?
rest. It shall eventually heal. The wounds you shall identify. You shall be able to tend to when need be.
He like shoddily goes over and just flat face like slams into the bed, curled up. Also, is that like a voice coming out well? Like I don't know how well I do pain voices. Is that okay? If it's too much, I'll stop.
It was good. He turns to look over at Susanna. Now, if you may follow me.
Okay.
He steps up, closes the door to the retreat room, then continues to proceed up the hallway into a
Seriously,
secondary
Mr.
room.
Fish.
He looks over at it, but
Wait, did he take back the fish?
I would say he didn't.
Okay, good. That's dinner at Jingle's food for the next month.
As he walks you into this room. This is the spare upstairs room we have, if this would be fine for you.
Oh, thank you.
There is a bathroom tied to it compared to the next room, so do as you please with that. Try and make sure that your ally is tended up to. Unless
He's fine. He'll just rest. I will use the bathroom though for a bubble bath because I can't do
Because
it.
you're worth it.
well, enjoy your evening then.
Thank you.
Yo, slay
So,
worth it.
I get this cold iron. Probably Trashy gave it to me as intended for like an enemy later on. I instantly used all of it on CRHYTT.
On the
Yeah.
one guy susceptible to cold iron.
And then the rabbit takes the rest.
Oh, you nearly killed CRHYTT.
Shouldn't have looked under the bed.
Shouldn't have. Honestly, fair enough. That is entirely my fault. I just wanted to see if you would do it. I was curious.
You
But
think
yeah,
Jingle
now-
knew what he was doing? He thought it was just like some kind of like dirt, and he threw it to like
Yeah,
get out of
I
there.
was just
and it
curious. I
worked.
was just curious. I was really curious to see if you would. I didn't know if you knew anything about cold iron or anything. I mean,
No,
Franklin's-
out of game I do. In game, Jingle don't.
yeah. Like, I just wanted to see what would happen. Very a fan of not dying though. I'm a fan of that.
Oh,
So
Well,
what now?
With us all going to bed, are we like getting close to ending here? I know Susana and Chucky needed to go here soon, and I need to go here soon.
Yeah, once we get confirmation from Joe, which is what Villamore is about to go do, then I will say we could end there, and then in the morning everyone will get their treasure and the rewards for the adventure so
Mhm.
far.
So the information will have to wait till next session.
That is correct.
Okay, that's fine.
you did get injured.
I did get horribly injured. Yeah.
I mean, minorly injured. I mean, you should just grow up. It was just a little bit.
You
dust.
You hit me with white phosphorus. What do
It
you
was.
think would happen?
It was some shiny stuff on the ground, like.
Normally disfigured treat for what?
Out to
But-
escape. He thought CRHYTT was a monster.
Congratulations.
Honestly,
this is-
valid. Great, why'd you
this is
pretend to be a
permanent.
monster? That's
Fuck you.
it's still your fault.
Villamore
you.
heading back down the
Ill
stairs. Him heading back down the stairs and making his way into the kitchen. He sees Joe getting at least closer to the end of cooking. Alright, everyone else has made their way off to bed. I can see you are nearly done here.
Yes, you like some?
I'm good. I don't particularly eat often.
It's quite good, I can assure you.
That's what all the guests have stated. They did seem to enjoy the food.
That's fair. As soon as I finish, I suppose I should head to bed.
I will
You
have
might
to
not
say,
feel it,
everyone else-
but I am surely old for my age. Or young. No, I might seem a little young to you, of course.
To be fair, everything eventually starts seeming young.
Oh,
But-
that's true.
But albeit, everyone has gone off and taken up their own bedding within spare rooms. Sad to say that there has not been left anything for you, but we do have one spare, meant to be a much larger guest room. There are several beds. I can guide you to it whenever you are ready.
What about this room? This room is empty.
I'm sure. Oh,
It's
that's
got
fine.
Alistair in it.
Oh, it does? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just this room is empty. Alistair's just in the bed staring at you. Most pissed face ever.
Hey, Jingle's got the worst of it. He's sleeping under a table on his own choice.
Do you think he's got the worst?
Who's gonna finish
Hey.
up and follow?
Why
Guys,
are you
you
so
know?
upset, CRHYTT?
Through the courtyard.
I would fucking gut you, Jing. I say with love. My God, you are.
Down here.
You. My buttons have been pushed.
Here we are.
We could have all gone to bed in here.
No, for real.
Works quite fine. I remember being in a room like this when I served. Thank you very much.
Wait,
No
he
problem.
served and bro served in the wall. Let's go.
Or served. How do you? How do
We
you
saw,
know?
obviously.
Oh yeah.
Bro served. Bro served in every field.
Right. Well, he steps out. Enjoy your rest. We shall meet in the morning to provide you your treasure.
Thank you very much.
He closes the door behind him, and everyone goes off to bed. That's where I'm gonna call it for tonight.
Jesus.
Good game. No one died.
Good game. Good.
It really was.
Nearly.
No
It
one
was
died.
close for-
Some got heavily maimed.
It was close
Yeah.
for Jingle there for a minute.